What's up, people? You know who it is. You know who's knocking on your back door. You know when they say, let me in, you supposed to let the brother in. Or at least throw some scraps out there so our brother can eat. Because when I bring you this flavor, I got to be fed too, baby, because my stomach hurting. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy coming from your mama's basement. Not personally, but you know how it is. You know what I do. And this is a number 3 up on my Lakers and where I think players want to go series. Now, with this being said, keep this in mind. A lot of players that I'm gonna be, making videos on are not Laker bound, but I just want to address some of the guys in the comment section that's asking where this player going to go, or what we think, what the Lakers are going to do if they're going to try to, make a move on this player, just to help you guys out. You know what I mean? Like I say, I do a lot of researching. I do a lot of things in order to bring some juicy facts to you guys, so that way you can realize and say, okay, I'm now understanding it. But anyway, I want to bring to you today the rebounder, the man in the middle, the man who people say could be Shaq. But only thing about it, Shaq hit his free throws, baby. You don't know, you better ask somebody. Shaq never got took out of a playoff game when the game was on the line. Phil kept them in there and said, we're going to win with you, big boy. You got to make those free throws. And Shaq was like, I'm going to make the free throws. Leave me in there, baby. And Phil was like, you're going to get it, baby. So you know how we do. You know us Lakers, we always come out golden. Probably not the last couple years, but hey, it's all good. The rebuilding structure is now in effect, and that building will be built like a tower because there's no falling if the Lakers keep their young core and just add Whiteside. But anyway, I'm going to get to this brother, and his name is Andre Drummond. Now, with CBS, this is how they break him down under their analysts. A dominant pick and roll finisher who can dominate inside with blocks, rebound, and finish. Not a great passer. Not a good post-up player yet. If you believe you can mold him into that, his value increases. Incredibly valuable for the Pistons pick and roll action, which is why they're a virtual lock to re-sign him. Questionable mental focus and liability at the free throw line. If you're going to win a title with Andre Drummond as your best player, you had better have an incredible team around him. The Pistons are almost certain to re-sign him to a max deal using restricted free agency. With that being said, I know a lot of guys say, well, what about Andre Drummond? The Lakers should go after him. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I don't want Andre Drummond. I wouldn't go after him. Andre Drummond to me, he's like kind of like an old player. He's kind of like slow, but ain't slow. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, he didn't really show me nothing on defense when Detroit was in the playoff. He didn't show me nothing. Then they took him out, and that's just the coach's idea. But they took him out because he can't hit free throws, and that's bad. The same thing with DeAndre Jordan. You can't hit free throws, man. It hurts the team. And that's why certain teams like that ain't going to make the playoff unless they got a good backup that can come in and actually contribute. If not, it's going to always be them struggling to get there. So with that being said, Detroit fans, you ain't got nothing to worry about. He's definitely going back to Detroit. They're going to re-sign him. They're not letting that brother go. And for those that want to know if Andre Drummond was even looked at by LA, they probably looked at him. But like I said, Whiteside is their main priority, man, because Whiteside is like the top best center in the league behind DeAndre Jordan. You know what I mean? So why not go after somebody that can be an anchor in the middle, that plays defense? We need a defensive player. We don't need a scorer. We need somebody who can do all. And like I said, a lot of people are sleeping on that brother, but we'll get the Whiteside when we get the Whiteside. But that's Andre Drummond. And like I said, and I want to let this be known, a lot of players that we're not looking at, and I know for a fact they're not coming to LA, those videos are going to be real quick, short and sweet. Why? Because I want to focus more on LA, but I do want to bring some of the fans who's asking questions about other players that the Lakers are not looking at if we have a chance to go after them. So I just want to help you guys out because, like I said, I do a lot of researching. I do a lot of researching on the internet, try to find some juicy scoop and gossip for you guys to see if the Lakers even were interested in certain players. So I want to make sure that I try to hit as many of the top players in free agency that I can, so that way it'll help you guys, so that way y'all ain't got to go through the internet looking for it, you know what I mean? Because I will do it for you, so that way you can just, chime in and hear what the brother got to say. But anyway, like I said, Detroit definitely going to re-sign Andre Drummond. So Laker fans, no, we're not getting him. You know what I mean? So just to clear it up for you guys, I don't think Lakers are even looking at him. So with that being said, it's your boy Urban. You know what it is. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Coming from your mama's basement. I got to use somebody else's electricity because this power about to run out, baby. Bam, I'm gone.